Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Tracy and this is a book review. Now a little while ago I ordered this book after seeing the chef or the writer Nathan Anthony on Breakfast TV, and I thought at the time it looked like it was quite an interesting book. So Bored of Lunch, the Healthy Air Fryer Book, Calorie Counted, Budget and Time Saving Air Fryer Recipes. And the opinion of everybody was, wow, how I've never seen a book with so many recipes I would actually make all in one place. So I saw when I was on Amazon searching for that there was a second one, and I think this one is an older book and it is by the same author and still called Bored of Lunch, but it is the Healthy Slow Cooker book by Nathan Anthony and calorie counted recipes to save you time and money. So I thought I would get this one as well and have a little look through it and see if this one was as good as the first. So I'm going to review these, and when I recorded the other one, I recorded it on my channel Diet Rocks, but I've decided to disband Diet Rocks and put everything onto Rocksteady. So that's what I'm doing. So that one will probably pop up again, and if you haven't seen it, it will not be too long, but I'm going to transfer my videos over. So this one, I love a slow cooker. We have a couple. One that is part of my Ninja Foodie and one that is a dedicated crock pot slow cooker, whatever you want to call it. And so we have made quite a lot of things with it, and it is good if you're going out and you want to come back to something warming. So we've got here, welcome, we've got kitchen equipment, pantry essentials, which was a bit of a feature of the other book, and I thought that was quite cool. We've got fakeaways, weekday dinners, light meals, family favourites, comfort food, feeding a crowd, and the index and acknowledgements. Okay, so this is him. This is Nathan Anthony, and I have to say I was quite impressed with the first book. So we're going to give this one a critical eye and see if it's as good. So we've got slow cooker, food processor, non-stick frying pan, kitchen scales, and handheld blender. So these are the kind of bits of equipment that you're going to need for some of the recipes. I dare say not all of them. And then we've got pantry essentials, which is good because, you know, if you're going to make the recipes in the book, quite often you think, oh, I'm going to do that today, and you get it out and then you haven't got the ingredients. So it gives you a bit of a rundown of all the things you might likely to need in your pantry as essentials, but it is quite simple just to write a list, isn't it, at the end of the day? But, you know, it's handy, I think. So we've got some pasta meals by the looks of it. Now, this is the fakeaways section. And we've got Thai basil beef. That looks quite nice, I have to say. Mango chicken curry. Now, I've never really had a mango in my curry. I'm not really a fruity person with main meals, although I do make an exception at Christmas with a bit of applesauce, or if I'm having roast pork, I will eat that until the jar is gone and until next Christmas when I buy another one. But I don't really do lemon chicken, mango chicken, that sort of thing. But that's to say it's probably very nice. Beef massaman, what is that? What is a curry, I think? Curry paste. Beef noodles with peanut sauce, that sounds quite nice. That sounds, every single recipe in the previous book, I thought Gary will love that. Gary will love that. My partner Gary would love them all. So I'm getting that vibe again, to be honest with you. This is the beef noodles with peanut sauce. It does look really nice. It's got sesame seeds by the look of it. But you can always leave out any ingredients that you might be allergic to or not like. We've got a healthy chicken korma. Do love a korma. I prefer lamb, but you can make it with whatever you like, really, can't you? Classic chicken curry. We've got a few curries so far. Lean butter chicken. Now, butter chicken is another Indian dish from the takeaway that people who don't like really spicy food will order. Kormas, butter chicken, or a pasanda. They're all the kind of mild ones. for us wimps. Gin-infused spiced beef. Well, that's something different to do with your gin, I guess. And this is the gin-infused spiced beef. Don't have to put gin in it, I suppose. Lamb rendang. Again, we've got another Indian recipe. Braised beef with soy and mushrooms. That does look scrummy, doesn't it? Honey chili beef noodles. I guess, you know, there is a lot of things like Indian in this section and that because it is fake away at the end of the day. We've got lamb bhuna, again, another Indian dish. Honey sesame beef. They all sound fantastic. Spiced beef brisket. Look at the way that is just fallen apart. Oh, lemongrass chicken noodles. We've got a different cuisine going on. Vietnamese beef pho. Is it pho? Would that be how you pronounce that? Pho? I don't know. Being not Vietnamese. American sloppy joes. Not had one of those. So this is the weekday dinners section. Tex-Mex chicken pasta. Chicken broccoli pasta bake. Now, I definitely would make that one. Because you can make it with gluten-free and dairy-free, which is my unfortunate cuisine. Coconut salmon. No, that's unusual. Wonder what that's like. Pumpkin risotto. Make risottos. Never made one with a pumpkin. Garlic parmesan chicken with potatoes. Gary and myself are going to be doing Slimming World soon. So these, I'm hoping, will be adaptable for the Slimming World diet. It does say calorie controlled. So this one say 370 calories a portion. And it serves 4. And so you can kind of work that out. If you had a bigger portion, then obviously you just up that. But we've got a vegetable ratatouille, baked potato, chicken and peanut curry, soy and orange duck. We do love duck in this house. We do. Coconut and lime chicken curry and chicken tacos. So this could easily go in the fake away section, couldn't it? Pasta arrabbiata. Now, I know for sure I'm going to definitely make that because I do love arrabbiata and alfredo and all of those things. My only problem is the cheese. I can't always have the cheese. Coconut chicken and noodle soup. I'm not a fan on dairy-free cheeses. Rich beef ragu. That's a good one. But I can, I'm trying anyway, to sort of have Edam because it's the lowest lactose cheese and you never know. Light meals. So this is not something you associate with a slow cooker, doing a light meal. But carrot and coriander soup. I do like carrot and coriander soup, I have to say. Sweet potato and coconut soup. Chorizo, carrot and chilli soup. I'm getting the feeling it's mostly soup. Spiced parsnip soup. All of it, red pepper and sweet potato soup. I suppose light meals do tend to be soup. Well, they do here anyway. Pear and broccoli soup. Don't think I want pear in it. Pulled pork buns with guacamole. Now you're talking. Something a bit more substantial. And they've got 325 calories in. Creamy peppercorn chicken. Now that does look nice. Unfortunately, the word creamy is putting me off a little bit. Although it says low-fat soft cream cheese. And I could use a dairy-free one because they do make some really nice low-fat cheeses. It's just the normal cheeses that leave a lot to be desired. Honey garlic shredded chicken. Oh, I'm getting hungry looking at this. Red lentil dal. I've never had a dal. I've seen them a lot on cooking shows, but I've never had a dal. Sweet potato, chickpea and spinach curry. Gary would like that if I omitted the chickpeas. He is not a fan of chickpeas. Now, I've got 2 pages, I'm sure. Because that says 94, 95. No, it isn't. Lemon butter chicken. So a bit of a theme, a variation on the butter chicken. Lemon and pea risotto. I do like making a risotto, but Gary hates peas. So I wouldn't be able to make that for him unless it was lemon and corn. Creamy paprika chicken thighs. They look good. Family favourites. We're only halfway through the book, so that's good. Beef stroganoff. Chili con carne. I do like all of these. Lean Swedish meatballs. No picture, unless it's on the other page. Spag bowl. Everybody loves a spag bowl. Well, I suppose not everybody, but I do. Chicken, mozzarella and pesto salad. No, pasta, sorry. Why did I say salad? I looked at a book the other day that, you know, if everything was salad. Honey mustard chicken. I like the look of that one, actually. That does look good. 339 calories. Chicken cacciatore. Tuscan chicken. I like having a picture. I do like to have the picture, even though, I don't know, it just seems to, like, when you're making something, if you've got a picture, at least you know you're in the right lines. Doesn't make any sense. What's this one? Tuscan chicken. I actually had some Tuscany spices, which I used to make something very similar. Look into that. Vegetarian lasagna. For the veggies. Incidentally, even though it doesn't have mincemeat in it, it's 454 calories, so it's more calories than the meaty recipes, which is that's obviously a continuation of the last one. Peri-peri style chicken with corn. Ah, pictures. I guess it's the same one, I suppose. Yeah, peri-peri chicken with corn. We do like a bit of Mexican. Creamy chicken and chorizo and leek pie, 571. Now, it says pie. It's got to be phyllo pastry, isn't it? If you're looking to, yeah, 5 sheets of phyllo pastry. Never used phyllo pastry. There it is. I can't say if I like it because I can't say I've ever used it or even tasted it. So this would be a good section. This is the comfort food. So French onion soup. I used to like that, but I've gone off onion. Since having COVID, I can't eat onion. Creamy chicken, chorizo and sun-dried tomato pasta. Long title, but it looks good. Garlic mac and cheese. Chicken peanut butter and sweet potato curry. Irish stew with beef and Guinness. Now that does look good. 537, but I expect this section to be a little higher on the calories because it's warming ones. Harissa roasted squash with orzo. If you haven't used orzo before, it's kind of like pasta rice. Not had it myself because I tend to do gluten-free and I've not seen any gluten-free orzo. Beef curry. You can always put rice in it. Just saying. Sausage and baby potato casserole. Wow, that one's got 636. That'll be the sausage. This is that sausage and baby potato casserole. Doesn't it look just so yummy? I'm really hungry now. Possibly should have eaten before doing this book. Beef bourguignon. One of Gary's favourites, I have to say. 502 calories. Indulgent hot chocolate, which I couldn't indulge in because of the milk and the cream, unless I made it with oat milk. And I did actually find a really good substitute for cream. Mulled cider, which maybe one day I'll share with you. I don't really drink anymore either. Mini egg fudge, made with condensed milk, milk chocolate and mini eggs. Whoa, and I know Gary would like that. Feeding a crowd. Potato and leek soup. I like potato and leek soup, actually. One of my next door neighbours a long time ago, an elderly lady, used to make it. And it was beautiful, I have to say. Chorizo and kidney bean stew. 505 calories in that. Gary doesn't like beans, not kidney beans. Mexican chicken stew with guacamole. Sort of unusual stews. Sausage, spaghetti, puttanesca. Puttanesca? I've not heard of that one before, but it does look nice, I have to say. Chicken and chorizo rice. I've heard some really unusual pronunciations of the word chorizo lately, but I just call it chorizo. I don't care if it's wrong. Anyway, garam masala spice lamb. Quite a lot of Indian flavouring in this book. Duck cassoulet. Not just Indian, obviously. Sweet and spicy pork, so not just. Barbacoa beef. But I like the little bits at the top. I haven't read them out to you, but I was first introduced to this recipe by a friend, and it's addictive. Once you make it, you want to have it time and time again. So I like those like little personal bits. Beef, sweet potato and spinach stew. Spiced apricot lamb. See, I'm not keen on the fruity ones. Mulled wine brisket. That might be weird. Honey and mustard ham insider. We've got the boozy section. I don't know about anything else. Sunday roast and gravy. Yum, yum. So now we've got the index. So we have reached the end. And we've got a few more, like the index of recipes. And then we've got a few more yummy pictures. So what do you think? Do you like this book? I have to say, there's quite a lot of recipes in this that I really like, and thanks to really liking the healthy air fryer book, it made me look at this one, which is actually thicker. You can see if they're side by side, there's a real step down. If I pick it up, you can see it's quite a little bit thicker. But having said that, this one was chock-a-block full of really lovely recipes. So if you haven't watched my review of this one, please do. It will be on the channel as well. But this is the new one. Well, it's not new. I think this one's newer than this, but this is new to me. And I only found it searching for the other one. So that's Bored of Lunch, the Healthy Slow Cooker book. And I have to say, both of them are full of recipes that you would like to try. I think the Slow Cooker book has more recipes that I wouldn't try than the other one. The other one was full of recipes I would. But having said that, there's not many. And the ones that I possibly would look at and think, I don't know about that, probably lovely, to be honest with you. Anyway, thank you for watching. And I will see you on the next one. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.